YouTube, it's Bebop07 here, and welcome back to Niche, the Aura Tribe Reborn. Now, in the last episode, we finally managed to make some progress over to the next island. We have had our first child here, we've cleared out some territory, we fought our first Barina here, which was pretty interesting. I'm still kind of waiting for that little Barina cub to show up because I'm very curious about how we're supposed to breed with them. I remember somebody explaining it, and I remember seeing it. I think they, continuously move around, like I don't have any control of them, but they won't attack our nichelings. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure, but here we are, and not only that, but some of you guys have had a really good ideas. Like, for example, I believe your user was Rebecca Moore. You had a really good idea. She suggested that we could have a chief for each tribe, and now I'm going to do a play off that idea because I still like the idea of having one lead chief, but I do think it'd be pretty cool to kind of have like heads, like mayors, mayors basically, of each island, and those mayors could have all yellow gems. So Hollow and his family will stay with their pink gems. And then we have somebody over here elected as a mayor. If you guys come up with a better name for that, let me know. Oh, Captain! You know what? I like Captain. Actually, you know what? You guys decide. Let me know what you think. If you like Captain, or if you maybe think you have a better suggestion, go ahead and comment, let me know. But our mayors will have yellow gems, and they'll be appointed each island to watch over. And the nichelings that we, plan to move over as we get closer to the Swamp Island. Once we get here, the nichelings on this island are the ones we're going to mostly focus on. And eventually, we're probably going to start abandoning islands like this one. Once we get to this one and these three, this is probably going to get all dark. It's going to be really hard to take care of everything. And bit by bit, these are going to be abandoned as we go through the generations and head towards the swamp biome. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to get there! So excited! So we're going to start really trying to focus on making great progress on food, great progress on our actual nichelings, and just in general progress. But you guys also suggested some breeding pairs. Somebody mentioned that maybe Willow and Spaghetti could get together. That would be Trinket. Thank you, Trinket. That's a really good idea because that's freaking cute as I'll get at, because look at how cute, and look at how cute. Yes, please, thank you. But she also mentioned that Gold has immunity G, and I'm not sure who he can breed with. Let's see, what about you? Not with Jewel. These are your sisters, so I think that's your sister. What about Poppy? Poppy Seed! Hey! Hey now! Poppy Seed and Gold could breed, and I know she has blind eyes, but he has perfect eyesight. That's just one option, though. What about Cherry? Not Cherry, Soup? Oh! You know what, how long do you have to— oh gosh, that's a while. Aw man, he and, Soup could have had a couple babies. They might still be able to. We have B and A, and then what about Primrose? She also has B and A. Aw man, we could have had maybe an F and G. Oh, if we had a baby with F and G, that would be so amazing. They could breed with practically everybody. Oh man, I really want that to happen. So, let's see. Gold only has maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days until he's an adult. She only has 4 days. So we could try to have at least one kiddo with Soup, because they can breed, and that would be amazing. So we're gonna have to see about that. Okay, we have a couple of nichelings to move, and actually I did want to check really quick. Soup, do you have— you do. Okay, let's see. Water body. Big body, we have lean body, water body. Oh. Perform swim. We apparently have not performed nearly enough swims, so one thing I do want to do is start moving our nichelings around more. So, how many turns? You only have a few, and you're blind, so you're not going to be able to move multiple times. So I guess we'll go ahead and we'll settle it at that, and let's actually have everybody collect what they can. Have you collected already? Swipe at it, maybe? Okie dokie. Well, let's go ahead and pass the turn and see what happens. Anything interesting going to happen? Something interesting certainly happened. Oh my gosh, what? What? No! No, 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 what? She passed away. With her baby. She hadn't given... Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't put her on a nest. I didn't realize it was her last day. I feel awful. What? Oh no, and he just lost his unborn child. Oh, that's awful. I feel like he would lash out. Lash out. Lash out. Oh gosh, I can't believe it. I'm really upset with myself. I didn't even notice that it was her last day. She shouldn't have tried to have another baby. Oh my word. I'm feeling... Oh, Lily. Did Tiger pass away? Oh, Tiger passed away too because... At least she got a bit of adventure. And at least she got to know her sister's children. Oh, that is kind of heartbreaking. Oh, and I don't know what to do with Primrose. I mean, I actually did kind of want her and Anton to have one child, so I think I might have her come back. So let's go ahead and let's start moving Jewel this way. I just can't believe that I totally forgot Lily. So their unborn child is kind of stuck. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. Aww. Can you? Well, why don't you try fishing from this? Uh-oh, is the Razorana gonna attack you? I didn't know it could move to lower levels. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I need somebody to rescue. I need somebody to rescue, Jewel. So we're gonna have to see... Oh goodness, what to do. Okay. Plum? Plum? Fish. Oh, he got it! He actually got it! Oh my gosh! I guess the threat of his... Are you guys related? Quick question, are you guys related? I don't think you guys are, actually. But gosh... Plum, the threat of your friend or of another niche... I don't know. Oh, she's leeched too? I can't believe I didn't notice this. Okay. Chaotic. Hello, I'm afraid that your chieftainhood is a bit chaotic thus far. But why don't we try to make some more progress? You know what, why don't you collect some more of this grass? And then why don't you actually head deeper into this island? Just a little deeper, you know? Oh, there was a mole there. And then our two lovebirds can be together and have another kiddo. So Hollow, why don't you do the breeding? And then she can go ahead, plop down a nest, and she'll watch after the berries. And she might call her little baby Willow over to her. So, okay. What is her eyesight like? What is her eyesight like? She does have blind eyes recessive, so let's go ahead and let's put this in her 50% slot there. Oh, Hollow. Everything's going hectic. Poor Lily. I wonder how they'd feel at hearing the news that Lily passed away with an unborn child. Ugh. I just feel like that's so devastating to the family. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, T. Spaghetti, why don't you start hooting? I meant scooting this way. Why don't you start scooting this way? Peppermint, and maybe you can take over this berry bush. I think he's tired of hunting crabbits. Whereas little Dachshund here, why don't you just collect this up for now? I think everybody's feeling a bit mellowed after hearing the news. That is not pleasant news to hear. Oh, Lily. At least she and Tiger are together. I wonder what the kid would have looked like. Oh. And us three? What would you like to do? Cherry, are you trimming this? I think she's trying to trim the leaves from it just to make sure that it's nice and healthy. Anosri, I think Anosri's just gonna stay. Right, wait a second. Anosri was trying to help her out. She was trying to help out Soup, so she might come over here. And Soup can go ahead, swipe up these berries. Oh, that must feel nice to finally clear that berry bush of all the berries on there. But, and then we have Primrose and Anton over here who can have their own baby. Before we do that, this is a risk, so it's just gonna happen once. We're gonna look at their, okay, perfect eyes. Perfect eyes, we don't have to worry about the eyes then. Let's look at something else that we might want to work on. I don't know if gills would be anywhere. There's the ballerina snout. Oh gosh, they're so cool. I would love to have the ballerina snout. There's the poison fangs, the antlers, platypus beak, gills, perform swim. We're doing our best with that one, doing our best. Cold climate. We're not going to be able to really get these for a while. Okay. We have the claw. What's this? Oh, crippled paw. We do not want to bring that in, but what? Oh, white pattern, white pattern. I'm not sure what I want to. I think I'm gonna bring back the stripes. I'm feeling really insistent on the stripes right now because I'm frustrated that we don't have them. But there is some other stuff I'd like to work on. So, oh, you can put this in the mutations? Well, that's interesting. Let's see, is there anything else that I can put in there? You know what, let's go ahead and let's try to bring out the ram horns. I would really like to see some more ram horn nichelings. And I don't think we can get the antlers anytime soon, so let's do... What? Perform attack? Yeah, we've done plenty of that. Let's go ahead and let's have them have a baby. Have a baby! Have a child! You guys, you know what, she can breed. She can do the breeding so that he can go ahead, dig in the ground, and actually scoot away, just in case the baby is sick. But, Fava, she's been doing her best over here. Oh, thank you, Fava. Okay, so we've already done that. Wow. Wow, we have a baby to look forward to. We actually have a couple nichelings over here doing their jobs, swiping things up, trying to dig in the ground, all that fun stuff. Leopold is trying to guard her. Maybe you could try to gather berries? No? Okay, I think he was trying to follow her example. He's just not very good at it. Let's actually scoot you down here. I don't want to scoot you too low. I think you can sit down here, but I want to be careful, and hopefully the Razorinas won't attack Jewel, but she does have a leech, so she's gonna get hurt, you guys. Okay, so Lily's passed away with the unborn child, and it seems like Acorn's not very pleased with us. He sent the ballerina. I'm starting to think he sent the ballerina, because Stone maybe suggested doing the ballerina, just because he was kind of curious to see if we actually were strong or not. But I feel like that was Acorn more than anything. But let's you didn't get pregnant, did you? Ah, I'm sitting here thinking she was pregnant. She's not even. Well, we have these guys over here. We have a few more nichelings heading over. Let's go ahead and see what we're gonna get. Healthy, 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 healthy. You look a lot like your mom. What's your name? What's your name? Let me click on you. Dukirku. Dukirku. Okay, let's see. Oh, perfect eyesight. We have G and B. And we have the webbed hind legs and the claw. So at least we have some fishy attributes. Oh, and the fishing tail. You inherited the fishing tail, did you? Nope, you got your mom's fluffy tail. You inherited the fishing tail! Oh, that's so cool! Actually, you have the leech. So, I'm gonna go ahead and have Plum take the leech off. And then lick her wounds, and no breeding. We have Home Island in A. We have Home Island in B. And we have B and A. Okay, so no breeding can happen here. But, Plum is gonna go ahead and sit back up this way. Then we have Jewel. So luckily Guinillion can move faster in the water, but I think we're gonna just have Jewel hops further up here, and I think Hollow's gonna put her straight to clearing away the territory to protect his mate and his children. I think Guinillion might, I think she'd feel happier perusing around the beach and seeing if she can find any fish, because she moves much faster in water. She has big body, so she can go deeper into water. I think she'd feel much safer with that. And Chief Hollow and Anne, I think they're actually going to take a little break with having kids. They want to get to know their own kiddos before having any more. And Hollow wants to focus on improving the tribe and making it happy and healthy. So I think he and Anne are just going to focus on clearing away the grass and making it safe for their children. So Wheat will continue making a path further in under his chief's request, and maybe exploring more. There was a mole there I didn't even notice. I need to do the sniffer. Let me just do the sniff. Let's just do a bit of sniffing. And I messed up his name. No. No. There we go. Anything? Listen. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything, so let's get back over here and let's actually make some stuff happen. Now, okay, not again. I'm sorry. Here you go. There we go. Let's go ahead and click off you. Now, I'm not sure how T can handle the loss. Losing his mate was bad enough, but losing an unborn child that he never even gets the chance to know. Oh, it looks like his anger at this has definitely given him an edge in fishing up these really hard to catch Razoranas. I think that's the second one he's grabbed. Peppermint, I'm not sure if he knows what to do, and I wonder if he tried to point T's attention towards his youngest son, Spaghetti, who wants to travel across the world. He wants adventure. Much like his mother's sister, actually. He wants to see things. And apparently T is leech, so you know what? His son is going to come over and take that leech off him. Thank you very much. So he wants to see things. He wants to see the world. And oh, you're leech too? Why does everybody have leeches? Please come over here, Daxon. Little Anosari is going to go ahead and take that leech off you, clean your wounds, and then she's going to crack open a nut. You guys can't breed, but I think you're related? Yeah. See, siblings are always there for each other. Like shaking the tree for your sister and trying to crack a nut with her. It's good sibling-ery. Good sibling-ery. Is Gold grown up? Gold! Why are you taking so long? I actually shouldn't move Gold because Soup needs to have one kiddo with him. She only has 2 days though. She only has 2 days. At least Primrose is going to have a baby. So, crack at the nut. Crack at the nut. Doesn't look like she's gonna get it this time. Fava, she will continue watching over this nest. It has been her duty ever since Chief Poppy ruled over it. So she has no trouble with helping out and keeping a watch on things here. So we are actually going to try to breed again. Pregnant this time, thank goodness. Now, is there anything that you can do around here? Okay, I'm not sure how she feels about being stuck most of the day. Primrose, anything you want to do? Alright, why don't you go collect some berries and then you can sit back, okay? That way you use up our turns and you don't feel so lonely. I think Poppy Seed's actually gonna scoot over here. She doesn't really like being alone over there. Leopold, you need to guard this area with her, okay? Gotta keep a watch on her. Gotta keep this area safe. You're one of the few guys protecting it. So I guess Gold might be called back by his father. I think to inform him about the news of what has occurred. But with all this happening, let's see. Poppy, you want to swipe at this for me? Oh, thank you. You got some extra berries. I think T has to break some very sad news to his family. It's a lot of his daughters are actually out of the way, so it's gonna have to go across the water. Let's go ahead and let's pass the turn. Healthy, 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 healthy. No! No, Renasi, why? Did you get the stripes? You got the stripes though! Oh, you look so cute. Oh, it's a girl. It has double B's. Actually, somebody... Oh. That's so sad. I don't know what to name you. Speaking of which, I should name that other little boy that was born. But, okay. Primrose, astonished, Her mother had this sickness. Her mother had this sickness. And you guys, this was something else someone mentioned. The sickness might be hereditary. And it looks like it is. Gosh, you look... Wait a second. I need a better look at you, little one. Renasi. My word. I think you got really thin patterning. You kind of, in a way, make me think of Hobbes. From Calvin and Hobbes. Really cool comic series. It's real cool, real cool. Comic dual strips things. I'm not quite sure what you call it. Oh gosh, it's so cool. You're such a pretty little ding dong, and I love your spit snout, and oh my goodness, look at you. Ah, she's sick. Oh, I'm so sad. We need to give her a good name. You know, I don't know if this really fits, but I like this one. Nympha? I like that for you. That's a really pretty name. Oh, that is really pretty. And now her mother is going to be panicky and worried and concerned about her daughter's safety. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know what to do, Gold. I don't know what to do. But I think one thing we're going to have to deal with is the fact that you and Soup actually need to have a kiddo. So I think Gold is going to come over here. And Soup is going to come down, breed, and plop down a nest. And that way we have, hopefully, more babies with immunity G. It'd be amazing if it got G and F. Because, please, that is a really uncommon combination among this tribe. And did you get leeched again? You really got leeched again. Oh, you are such a dork. You are such a dork, Daxon. See what I mean? Guys, he just freaking loves getting the leeches. Like, I think he has some sort of, like, issue with them. So, oh, get the fish. And I think he just hates the sea creatures, so he tries to just swat at him, and I think he particularly hates the leeches. And I get why, but getting yourself leeched a bunch just to snatch him is just kind of... It's ridiculous, man. Cherry is, as usual, guarding her mother's berry bush. Trimming the leaves. Actually, I don't know if you should trim the leaves. You might chop it down, Cherry. Well, I guess. I mean, I guess sometimes that helps. Anton, your child is sick. Your child is sick. I don't know how he feels about this, you guys. He was kind of a silly... Oh gosh, you're such an ice cream sandwich. I love you. Look at him. He's so cute. But I do think he'd step a little closer just to get a better look at his striped daughter. And I think T would be, well, I'm very astonished, but he remember hearing stories about the sick Nicheling Nettle. And I wonder if after losing his mate, his wife like that, if he'd feel maybe a little responsible, like if he'd want to help mentor and protect her and help keep things over here nice and safe. And actually, you know what, I do feel like that out of the Nichelings over here, T would probably be the next, he'd be the captain over here. So let's go ahead and give him yellow gems. He is the captain, and I'm not quite sure what symbol we're going to put for him. But if you guys, again, have any ideas about that, let me know. But I think he's going to maybe get a closer look. Just a little bit closer. And his son, Spaghetti, I think this island is just associated with too many bad things for him, and he's tired of it. He wants to leave. He doesn't want to be here on this island anymore. He just, after losing his mom and after everything, he just can't stay here. So he's gonna go over to the next island where his uncle is, and he's going to be there with them. I feel so bad. I can't believe I did that. I'm still not over it. Not over it. But with this, we have our sick Nicheling, Nymphia. Oh, Nymphia, you poor darling. And it is, apparently her sickness is hereditary. And I wonder if it'll continue to pass generations. Like if she has any kids, will the same thing happen? Oh, it looks like you swatted that berry bush up. Good job. Good job. I hope nobody else gets leeched. Okay. Let's see what's going on over here. Any leeches? You're leeched. Ah, there are so many leeches in this place. Plum, you helped Jewel. Help Quinillia now. Okay, there you go. There you go. And okay. let's have everybody over here complete their turns, and I think Guinillion actually wants to go in the water. There's a bunny! Okay, we're gonna wait and see if it gets closer. We're gonna move Plum back this way. Nope, it just moved further away. Oh man. But, I think Hollow and his kids, let's see. What should we name your son? Let's scroll for a really good name. Really good name. You know? I wonder. I feel like... I don't know why this feels like a good name for him. I think I'm gonna name him after our warrior deity, Stone. And I know it's kind of ridiculous when we have double-clawed nichelings, but for some reason I just see that. Stone just seems to fit him so well. So I feel like Hollow just felt a very strong sense of strength and just leadership from his son. I don't know what it is, but he saw a very special thing. He saw something very special, and so he named him after a deity. And Anne's ready for another kid, you guys. She's ready. She's gonna go ahead, sit in the nest, and Jewel, I think, is going to help guard the nest and stay by, whereas Willow's probably gonna go have fun chatting with Plum. She and Plum, it's kind of this whole little group of nichelings. I feel like they're gonna get very close, and Plum's been there for a while now, so I think she kind of almost considers him an uncle, really. Guinillion, continue moving on, my friend. Aw, and of course the bunny shows up close to you. It's just how they do things, isn't it? But Wheat, why don't you go ahead and head a little further in? And a little further in, maybe go ahead and clear up. It looks like you found another berry bush. Thank you. Good job, good job, good job. As we know, that is a very special thing. Can you collect anything? Nah, you can't do anything. Oh, there's a permanent nest. Well, at least we know now. But alright, we have another baby to look forward to in the next episode, and that was a lot of fun. Okay, we lost someone. Hollow's chiefdom is still very hectic. We're dealing with a lot. And, wow, you guys. Just wow. Quite a few things happened, but I'm very glad that we at least are going to have one of the sisters, two of the sisters have babies. The sickness did pass. Soup's baby should be just fine at the very least. And I do want to do one thing because Trinket suggested this as well. We're going to go over all of our alive nichelings and see if you guys want to pair them with anybody. The ones that are already married to other nichelings don't count, by the way. And Gold doesn't count because Soup is passing away in the next turn. So Jewel has home island immunity in A. And Nossery has home island immunity in A. So does Cherry, and Peppermint has home island in B. Daxon, home island in B. Poppy Seed the same. Plum the same. Wheat has F and B. And Anton has A and B. T is not going to happen because T's already had a mate. He has home island in A. Anne has A and G. Oh, right. That's why she's beating with her teeth. Right. She and Hollow are taken. B and A for Primrose. She's about to pass away. And then we have B and F for Soup. She's having her baby now. B and A for Spaghetti. G and A for Gold. B and A for Leopold. B and A for Guinillion. B and B for Nymphia. And then for Stone, there's G and B, and for Willow, there is a home island and F. So if you guys can think of any pairings among these guys, go ahead, have fun. Trinket suggested that maybe it might be fun at the end of every episode, depending on how big, I just show you guys our current nichelings, and if you guys think of any pairings, you can go ahead and comment them down below if you want to suggest them. But that depends on how big our tribe gets. For now, it's not too bad, so I'm okay with it. But alright, you guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I want to thank you all for watching, but I gotta be bopping out of here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!